the thing I like about streaming. If you can do that, you don't have to go through the nicks and crannies. Okay, we are back on that one. And I'll put these in here. So basically, after that, he told her that he didn't want anything to do with her. So let me turn the speaker on, and I'll just play the audio because obviously YouTube doesn't want us to be great. So I'll have to play the audio. Okay, so we're back on this channel. I have to go on here and edit the thumbnail because, yeah. I need to drop this in here again. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. I apologize for the technical difficulties. It is all me. My computer is. And see, if y'all, and the other thing is, this computer that I have, y'all know with computers and laptops, you have to give them a few minutes to come on. You gotta give them a few minutes to come on. So that way it can be first. Because on my end, yeah, I have to wait a couple minutes for it to come, for my laptop and stuff to come on. Because if I don't, it'll act buffery and shit. And it won't want to work. So yeah, I have to wait a little bit. I'm always late for my doll loves. I need to take me a quick break and step away. Yeah, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna take me a quick break and step away for a minute, and then I will be right back. Okay. It's broken if you leave while I'm gone. I love you. I'll talk to you later. But I gotta step away for a minute. Okay, I'm back from my short break. Okay, y'all. Let's continue. I'm gonna play the audio, okay? I gotta do this first. I gotta update this thumbnail first. If I can continue playing the audio, because I'm just gonna play the audio. Thank God it only interrupted our stream on one channel. I didn't get another email, so. Hell, I didn't get an email on this one. Oh, well, that's okay. We're back on the other one. It'll just say that our stream was interrupted for a second. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm ready. Let me get this over here. I think we're good. So, okay. Okay, that's done. Okay, I'm gonna play the audio. Oh, Lordy, this is just a mess. Sorry, y'all, technical issues. But I gotta play the audio because YouTube, yeah, interrupted our stream, so now I gotta reason and play the audio. I gotta hear my speaker on. Because I didn't think that would actually happen. I was like, oh my god, like, why is that happening? Maybe for a second, because it's gonna be like. Okay. Sorry, Moo.
Bluetooth connected. Battery full.
Okay, let me click resume.
He just said he didn't feel interested anymore. He just didn't care. And at that moment, I felt so heartbroken. I put myself out there for you. Like, this is the second time.
You risk it all to meet him, but it doesn't feel like he's doing the same thing for you.
Yeah.
So why him?
I honestly haven't felt the connection I felt with him with anybody. I can talk to him like I used to talk with my mom, you know? And I haven't felt that again.
Wow.
He reached out to me 2 months ago. Now it was him who wanted to meet.
So she reached out to him 2 months ago, and he reached out to her 2 months ago, and he said, I miss you, Daniela. I'm sorry. Just being a little puppy or whatever. And yeah, and earlier I spoke when you heard that shit. I was going to see it, honey.
Me, but I was honestly too heartbroken. Yeah. I just couldn't forget everything I went through.
Yeah.
But now it was him who wanted to meet me, but I was honestly too heartbroken. I just couldn't forget everything I went through.
Yeah.
But now is the moment that I feel like this is the last shot, the last risk I'm gonna take for us, for me. Because it's been a lot, you know?
Like, why haven't you FaceTimed or video chatted? How has that not happened?
Well, because he told me once that his camera was not working. And the salary in Venezuela, it's $2 per month.
Per month or per week?
Per month.
What can you get? That's nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
There are a lot of people starving and stuff. It is not affordable to buy a new phone or fix your camera, you know?
Right. Did you ever get into social media? Like, did you know what he looked like?
I didn't have the social media because he told me he didn't use that.
Have you seen a lot of pictures of him? Do you have at least one that you can show us now?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, here we go.
Drum roll, please. I'm gonna see how hot he is.
This is him.
Oh.
So she tried to show one pictures of him, and he's a great guy. Then on one of the pictures, even Cammy could see that he had a necklace on him, and it said the letter R, and they were like, does that mean something? And eventually it did, and I'll show you why. Sorry, y'all. I think it's raining here or something. I keep hearing noises.
Oh. Why does his necklace have an R on it?
Oh my god, I didn't figure that out.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Serious style.
Well, Daniela, I don't know. What if he is a catfish? Like, then what?
I will be heartbroken. He knows that I don't do lies, and if he's not who I think he is, I will be heartbroken, so heartbroken.
But if it is him, you'll be willing to forgive him for
Yes.
all of this?
Yes.
Wow.
We're going to do some research, see if we can find out anything about Jose. Obviously, you'll send us his phone number and the pictures you have for him.
We will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Daniela, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, great.
Bye.
Bye, ciao.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, forgive me. I'm currently on Amazon ordering red flags because there are so many red flags.
There
in this
sure
story.
are.
There's so many missed moments and opportunities for what feels like could be true love.
I don't like the fact that it feels like Daniela is chasing this man around the world, and he keeps playing her out.
On one hand, this feels like it could be one of the most amazing romantic love stories ever. And on the other hand, it could be a huge, devastating season.
So Neve and Cammy take a break, then they come back and they do their investigation. Like, okay, here's the recap. Daniela has been talking to this guy named Jose for a couple of months. They met through her. So let me see if it's going to do an ad or if it's going to play this part.
This is Kayla.
It's going to play an ad. So I ain't going to. Yeah, I'll play. I'll let the ad play and then I'll finish playing it. But
Discovering that on Vintage.
why is this happening? I know why. I'm probably still. Yeah, I'm still on there, of course. Sorry, I was doing something. And it keeps doing that. So, yeah. Eventually, they came back and they do their investigation, and they're like, okay, so let's see if we can find out about him. They search all the pictures, but then one picture comes back. One picture comes back to a guy. Well, it shows his Instagram handle. It shows his name. Well, they go to Instagram and they search for the name. Boom, it's a guy. His name is Romeo or something. And they look at his pictures, and he is definitely gay, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And they're like, okay, well, his name is not Jose. This is probably not who Daniela's talking to. They send him a message, and they're like, they send him a message, and they say, hey, this is the CATFISH. Give me a call when you can. Believe somebody's using your pictures. Give me a call. So they're like, okay, so let's try to search the phone number that Daniela currently has for him. Well, y'all are not gonna believe this. They search the number and it comes back to a Facebook page. Let me see if I can pull that up, because I do believe I have a picture of it. I'm gonna go through my pictures here on my phone. Yeah, let me get all these pictures on here. Hold up. So mean, I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn this Bluetooth off for now.
Ready to pair.
Okay, I got that. So then I'm going to go. Let's search the phone number that he currently has for Daniela. Oh, and y'all, I've been looking at my verticals and everything that's supposed to come in, and I don't think it will be coming this Saturday. Probably not. I just hope this week goes by slow because the week has been going by fast, and it's been a little bit stressful for me.
This is Donna. Discovering that unvented, her closet.
Sorry, y'all. Turn that down. So, I'm going to check the private chat for the link. So, they search the phone number. Well, it comes back to this. It comes back to this Facebook page. So I'm going to show you. So they search the phone number. Well, it comes to this Facebook page. Hold up. It comes to this freshly started Facebook page called Ray Raggio. Public figure, general, 6 people like this. So they go, well, then they scroll down and they see this. Hold up. They scroll down and they see this. The phone number that Danielle is currently texting is on there. Interesting. So they're like, okay, well, on the Facebook page, you can see that there's an Instagram. Oh, and before we get to that, I want to I think this is it right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. This is the guy that Danielle thought she was talking to. His name was Ramir. Definitely not Jose. So then on the Facebook page, you can see right here that it has a handle at Ray at R Raggio. Well, they search that and this comes up. An Instagram account for a guy named Ray Raggio in Florida. I think they said that he was in Florida.
J-Lab off.
Oop, how was my speaker going off? Oh, bye, Unspoken. Love you, sis. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Love you, girl. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, sis, for coming. I love you so much, honey. Thank you. So we're going to finish this and I'm going to end it. Unspoken had to go. Bye, sis. Love you. She had to go, y'all. Fast forward this. So bad. So Unspoken had to go. Love you, sis. Have a great time with the grandkids. Love you. Let me just get this on here. Okay, so the evening came, you're back on the phone, so I'm going to continue playing audio, but so they search the Instagram account and this comes up. So I'm going to get to the part where they talk about this Instagram account, okay? Oop, I don't click on something else.
When the shirts come off and the bikinis come out, and that's where you want to be.
Oh, lordy. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to play that. Ah!
She moved to Memphis, fleeing from Venezuela. That her mom died, and she was going bus 20 hours for this. That's crazy that she took a bus that far. Then he moved to Miami, and then she moved to Memphis, fleeing from Venezuela as refugees. And it's like she's obviously ready to find out what the hell's been going on this whole time. Then he moved up.
J-Lab on. Bluetooth connected. Battery full.
Let me try to add an early. Let's throw this picture up here and try to put it somewhere. Hold up, so that way y'all know that she's participating in this, and she's just not walked away. So let me go get a picture. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it up here, but I'm gonna try to move it. Because on StreamYard, you can now move logos. You can't move it. Why can't I move this thing? What is going on? Okay, I can't move it. Oh well, fuck it. Well, just to let y'all know, Unspoken is here. She's probably still watching, but she had to leave. Love you, since I can't make a look at the chat. I can't see it. Oh, thank you, Lady Boo, for coming by. Thank you all for all the new subscribers on the other channel. Cool. Okay, y'all. So they.
Careful, bro.
Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what the heck that was playing. Anyway. So.
So favorite part about this show? 20 hours for this one.
That's crazy that she took a bus that far.
So anyway. They're like, okay, so could this guy be, so we're gonna hear that part here in a few minutes.
Then he moved to Miami, and then she moved to Memphis, fleeing from Venezuela as refugees. It's like she's obviously ready to find out what the hell's been going on this whole time
For the past 4 years.
and if there's any potential future for them or not.
I don't know.
So let's just take a quick look over here. Daniela sent us a new email. All right, hey Neve and Cammy, gracias for helping me.
No problem.
Here is all the information I have for Jose.
So she sends Neve and Cammy all the information for Jose, and it comes with his phone number, it comes with all his phone numbers, and it comes with all of his information. They're going to read you the information that came with.
He lives in Miami, Florida. He studied engineering. His current phone number and his full name, Jose Lareal.
So, are we gonna assume that his middle name begins with an R?
The guy in the pictures, Daniela sent us. You can see his diamond R necklace.
It is weird.
You want to just start with a photo search?
I'm very concerned.
This one doesn't look like it's a hit.
The first pictures.
Try this one. Nothing. So let's.
So they heard the first two pictures that they get, and they don't get a hit. Then they search for the red picture then they search for the red picture that they get with his jacket and his shirt.
Search this photo. Him in this red shirt.
Oh God.
And they get a hit.
Hold on. Whoa. Check it out. On the very bottom. See that?
Instagram post at.
You can see his ad right there. Rami
Ramir.
with the R name. I told you.
Oh my God. So let's go to Instagram. There's an account.
These are all that guy.
Oh, wow. 100,000 followers.
He's fabulous with the pride.
So that means he's
flag and all.
gay.
I know that's right. I love it. I'm here for it.
I mean, I like this guy's style a lot.
But his name is not Jose.
Yeah.
This is probably not the guy Daniela is talking to. This definitely changes things.
Hold on. That's the Venezuelan flag.
Oh my God. Yeah, he lives in Orlando and is from Venezuela. Whoa. What's strange is that Jose Lareal says he's from Venezuela and now says he lives in Florida. But, I mean, what are the chances that this guy is from the place that she's from? I mean, what if it is this guy?
I think he does not play for her team.
Right. Okay, so look, all we know for sure right now is that the guy in the pictures is someone else. So
I say we message this guy.
See if he knows anyone who's been using his pictures, maybe.
Yeah, it just says, "Hey, Ramir, it's Nate from Catfish, filming an episode now. I could use your help. Please give me a call." There you go. Okay, so we know Jose is not the guy in the pictures. Let's just Google his phone number, right?
We go over his phone number, and this is when the Instagram comes. Let me go to the Instagram.
There's a Florida. Oh, we got it. There's a hit for this one.
An ad in Instagram.
There we go. We're on to something now. Are we
Under Jose Raggio.
Raggio in Florida?
Search that ad in Instagram.
There we go. We're on to something now.
So the Facebook page was in Florida.
Are we gonna get you, Jose?
Here comes this is the Instagram
hit
part.
for this one.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Ray Raggio.
Venezuelan flag right there on his back.
Ooh. Did he tag any pictures? This guy's tagging a bunch of photos. He seems legit.
Weird.
In Florida. I'm so confused.
So the Instagram was in Florida, and then so now he became me, and obviously me. But I'm watching this, we're all like, we're so confused. Why would this guy take pictures of another guy? Why wouldn't this guy? Why wouldn't she send him pictures of himself? Like, he's an attractive guy. He's awesome. Like, what are you seeing?
If this is him, why is he sending her pictures of some other guy?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. This is an attractive looking guy. Like,
what am I missing?
So what are you missing?
Normally, I would say, "Oh, this is him." We found his profile, like because he had it linked through his phone number. Like, but it doesn't. This makes less sense.
I don't know.
So is it just this guy? Maybe he's married or something. But then why? Like, so confused.
I don't think it's this guy. He's seemingly attractive. Why would he be catfishing as someone else?
I just feel very uncertain. I don't want to just dump all of this information on Daniela. The only thing we know for sure is that the guy in the pictures is someone else.
She's going to be heartbroken. She has no idea who she's been talking to for the past 4 years. This is a complete stranger.
She could be talking to anyone.
So eventually they take a break and they come back, and eventually Daniela, she is heartbroken. She is completely heartbroken. She's upset because he lied to her. She had to go, Bams. The grandkids wanted to go see the fireworks, so she had to go. The grandkids wanted to go see the fireworks. She told me that eventually they didn't want to go, but then eventually they did, so she had to go see the fireworks. The kids wanted to go see the fireworks, so she had to go. I said, that's fine, I'll continue with the law, but I'll end up, she had to take the grandkids to go see the fireworks. So she had to leave at 8. So, but anyway, she had to go. Oh. She had to leave. But anyway, thanks for coming by, Bams. So, I mean, like, so that eventually they come back, and Daniela is obviously heartbroken. She's upset. And, yeah. Okay, Bams. So, she had to leave. Yeah, I was hoping to leave. So, yeah, she had to leave. Anyway, but Danielle was just very upset. And, eventually he was like, well, we can call him and we can see. So, but eventually they show all the information what they found. Well, Danielle searches this Instagram account. Well, it comes up. No results found. That means that he's blocked her. Well, that means that he has blocked her. That's insistent. Well, like, why would you? Well, then when they became like, wait a minute, why would you block her? Like, she was like, I don't know you. Like, why you blocked me? So eventually he was like, well, I'm going to call him and see what's going on here because obviously this is crazy. So he calls him and he's like, hey, this is Steve from CATFISH. I'm calling because I'm here with your friend Danielle. And he says, Danielle, who's that? Who's that? Well, Neve texts Danielle and says, is that his name? And is that him? Is that his voice? And she says, yes. So eventually he hangs up on Neve. Eventually Danielle calls him and she's like, why are you sitting here lying to me? Why are you doing this? Do you not know me? So we're back on the episode. So I'm going to finish playing this. We're gonna.
I think that deep inside, I knew maybe something was wrong, but I chose to trust him.
Are you gonna be okay, Daniela?
Yeah, I think I can do this.
So I just want to show you what else we found. The next thing we did was we did a Google search for the phone number of Jose, and it's connected to a Facebook page for someone named Jose Raggio.
Oh my God. Jose?
Right, but with a different last name. But if you look under his name, there's like a @RJ Raggio.
Yeah.
So we searched that, and it brought us to this Instagram account, Ray Raggio. You know him?
That's when they show her the Instagram. And they ask her, do you know him? She's like, no, I do not know him. Then she goes and searches his name on Instagram, and she's blocked. So eventually, Daniela hangs up the phone with him, and he's like, why is he doing this? Nick can't be like, why is he playing these games? Well, eventually Neve gets a. Eventually they talk. Eventually they continue talking. Well, eventually Neve gets a text from him. It says, "Are you on a Zoom with Daniela?" He says, "Yes, I'm on a Zoom with Daniela." He's like, "You need to. This is your last chance." Well, y'all aren't gonna believe this. Steve sends him the Zoom link, and boom. We meet the guy that she has been talking. We meet the guy that she's been talking to this whole time. It's the same guy from. It's the same guy from the Instagram account. I'm going to show you the Instagram account. Then I'm going to show you the picture because they're identical. So, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yes. So, this is the Instagram. I thought I had to get that picture in here. What's that picture? Oh, this phone. Okay, here we go. So, let me get this picture up here. I swear to God. This thing is driving me. This thing driving me crazy. And sorry, yo. The Being Unspoken's next live stream will be June 30th. No, June 20th. Now, our next live stream will be next time. I mean, Unspoken's next live stream will be July 20th because so yeah. So our next live stream will be, and I will schedule it as soon as this live is over. Our next episode is going to be, well, y'all see it when I post the live. I can't think. I can't think right now of the next episode we're going to do. I cannot think right now. My brain is just. Oof. Okay. Did it download? Or I think I have to go to the link. Is it down already? So is it that fast? Okay, so this is the Instagram account, right? This is the Instagram account. Well, can we take this one picture down? This is the guy that she was actually talking to this whole time. Him. She was talking to him the whole time. This is the Instagram account. Same guy in the Instagram account. So Danielle thought she was talking to this guy right here. Danielle thought she was talking to this guy. She was actually talking to this guy. Yeah. See how people just say people online and pretend to be somebody else? This has happened on Plenty of Fish. It's happened on so many sites. So many. Plenty of Fish should be called Plenty of Catfish because there's a ton of them on there, I swear. Like most of the Catfish episodes that have been the most of the Catfish episodes, some of the people they meet through Plenty of Fish. That app is just crazy. I don't know how people go to that page. Turn my sound back up. So anyway, we're gonna continue.
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, there's clearly a connection between the phone number you have for Jose and Ray Raggio.
Okay.
So maybe this is the guy. But that's even weirder because why would he use pictures of a guy that looks a lot like him? I mean, he's a good-looking guy. Also,
Right now.
Daniela, go to your Instagram and search this account, Ray Raggio. Maybe he follows you on Instagram.
So yeah, that's the one they find out. So I'm gonna now fast forward to the part where where Jose comes on. Well, eventually Jose comes on and they have a talk, and then eventually Niu takes him with her into another Zoom. So, let's go to that part. Ooh, do. I don't get on something else. Jesus.
Never.
Not where you're from.
Yeah.
Same page. So it has.
I have to say, I'm really sorry.
So I'm Niu. This is Cammy, and obviously you know Daniela.
I'm sorry. That's the first thing that I have.
So the guy comes on the screen, and it's the guy's picture that I just showed you. It's him, and he's sitting there just saying he's sorry, and he's just trying to be a crazy person, if you know what I mean. Just trying to say he's sorry and you know.
Say, I'm really sorry.
You're sorry for what? Being a dick right now or lying to people for years?
It was not my real intention. But it happened.
I can't believe him.
I just want to make sure we're all exactly on the same page. So it has been you talking to Daniela. You met her in the PlayStation game, and it's been you the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you live in Florida now, or do you live in Venezuela?
I went to Florida, then I moved to Texas this year.
So you didn't even ask him if he had moved to Venezuela. He said yes. Now he's moved to Florida. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so these notifications don't come up. Hold on, y'all.
I was from Venezuela.
Are you from the town that you told Daniela that you were from, or are you from somewhere else? So
I guess that's not where you're from.
No.
Okay.
are you from Maracaibo?
Yeah.
So you're from the same city as Daniela?
And did you ever know Daniela? Because you guys are similar in age, but had you seen her before or no?
Never.
So why did you send her pictures of someone else instead of yourself?
When you live in Venezuela and you're meeting somebody from the internet, you don't go straight away telling, hey, this is my name, this is me, this is my picture, this is my mom, this is my dad. Because you know you can get kidnapped, you can get killed, you can get whatever. You don't know who's safe or who's not safe.
Okay, right. Well, I understand. I think she would have probably understood that after a few months, maybe, of talking.
You had 4 years.
Yeah. Well, then I started liking her, and I didn't want it to end up being a liar The times passed, the months passed, the years passed, and I didn't saw the need of telling her whoever it was because I felt it was too late and I didn't know how to handle this. Honestly, I'm always being afraid about how you will react.
Oh my god.
She is very explosive sometimes.
Bull. That's not true.
I just want to go back to when you knew that Daniela was getting on a bus 10 hours to come and see you in a city that you did not live in. And you knew you didn't live there.
Yes, she wanted.
But knowing that you live in a country that you came out and said it right away, it's dangerous. There are dangerous aspects to it. People get kidnapped, people get hurt. This is a beautiful young lady getting on a 10-hour bus ride to a town where no one's going to be meeting her.
I never told her to go to Merida. I never told her to do that.
He said it was not a good idea, but I told him I was doing it anyways. And he was like, do whatever you want.
I never thought she was gonna do it. I was telling you not to. Because it was gonna be impossible for me to see that day. And the reason why is that the next day I was gonna travel to the United States.
What? You told me you got robbed. You didn't tell me you were traveling to the US. You didn't tell me we were gonna have a chance to meet each other by the end of the year. So you lied about that too?
I needed to make more time because I first needed you to know who I was, and that was not happening yet.
So what about when Daniela came to Florida and she was like, I'm here, I'm in Miami, like I want to see you.
I got excited, but I was in the same situation again.
So why not say, hey, I want to see you, but I have to tell you something. Like you were just mean to her the same way you were just mean to her on the phone just now.
I didn't mean to, maybe. I got a call suddenly, hey, now she knows who I am. How do you think I'm gonna react?
Ray, I'm sure you knew Daniela was fleeing Venezuela for a better life, but did you know she really wanted that new life in the United States to be with you?
You did?
For Jose, not for you. For the person who I thought you were. And you knew that. Don't act like you didn't know.
Ray, maybe we could just.
So eventually they take Neve and eventually Neve talks to Ray, and then eventually Cammy goes and talks to Daniela, and she says, and Daniela talks to Cammy, and she's like, Daniela's like, I'm just very, very upset by all this, and it has just made me really upset because I just didn't think, somebody would lie to me, and I was like, well, girl, a lot of people can lie to you. A lot of people can lie. And just for the record, I hate liars. I don't like it when they lie because I like the truth, okay? I like the truth. But anyway, so, yeah, they just talked for a minute. And eventually they talked for a minute. And, Danielle told Cammy her feelings and stuff. And we're not gonna really play this part because I'm not gonna really play this part because it was really long. But yeah, and then so eventually they all came back, and Danielle said, you hurt me a lot. You lied to me about who you were, and I just don't think I'll be able to talk to you right now. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this, but I'm not gonna play all of it.
She's an amazing girl. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then when she took a bus from Maracaibo to Merida, I was like, oh, girl, what did I have done? Why have I not been real? Because at that moment I noticed the type of woman she was. Nobody has ever done something like that for me. Then she comes to the United States, and at that moment I was like, I wish I have done things better.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Well, obviously not that good.
Yeah. I don't know how you feel, but even if he does get back on here and it's like, I'm in love with you, I've always been in love with you, like, I'm sorry, I was such an idiot. When you love someone, you don't try to hurt their feelings on purpose.
Exactly. I just feel like if this not good.
I want to be with her. It's just that I'm way, way too nervous.
that he wants to express. He just is a horrible communicator and maybe just doesn't know how.
That's true.
Obviously, she's upset, but it feels to me like you can fix this. You got a shot right now. This is your last forum, so don't get up.
And eventually they come back, and Neve says, so they come back, and they all come back into the Zoom, and Danielle, and he tells Danielle, he's like, listen, I love you. I want to be with you. That's the decision that you have to make. I know what I've done, and I know that I have to do things better. And Danielle says, just not right now. I can't really be with you. I have got to I've got to think things out, and I just can't do this right now. And then eventually the reason we can't meet. They say, okay, that's fine, fair enough. And Jose says, okay, I understand, and take your time. But he says, can I at least text you? And he said, yes, you can at least text me. So Steve says, okay, well, that's the end of the episode. I hope that you guys have some kind of relationship, and we'll see y'all soon. So Jose gets off, and then Daniela says, thank you guys so much. And she says, okay. So then that's the end of the episode. And then, so that's really much the end of the episode. Pretty much it's really the end of the episode. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the episode. Anyway. So he says, I want to apologize for everything that you did wrong, or all of my mistakes. He did say that also. So he says he's sorry, and yeah. And then he talks to her in Spanish. And of course, they put the cat on the screen for the people who can't understand it. So Danielle can't make a decision right now. She just needs some time. So she needs to think about this. So, and then Neve says, hey, it's Ray. It's up to you now to show her as you finally who you really are. And then Danielle also says, yeah, I'm still heartbroken. Oh, thank you so much. Which logo, St. Louis? Which logo? Which logo? Which one are you talking about? If you're talking about the one I have on my avatar, I made this one with ChatGPT. So then eventually they get to do 2-month follow-up. Since filming, Jose reached out just once to Daniela. After 4 years of lives, Daniela had hoped Ray would have tried harder to show who he was serious about their relationship. Oh. But he did not. So I can't see the end of that. But they said eventually, they stopped talking, and Daniela moved on with her life, and she's gonna find love somewhere, and she's gonna find love somewhere else. She just couldn't deal with it, and guess what? I won't be able to deal with it either. So I'm gonna I don't know what I wish I knew what logo St. Louis was talking about, but this is the end of the live, y'all. If y'all look in the chat, there is a pinned message to me and Unspoken's TV show channel that is created, and she said that's fine. We can have that channel. She says, I can kind of try to help you out with it, but I can try to help you out with it, and I can try to help you out with it and I can share it out and when we do our lives and stuff. So listen, y'all, this was the end of the live. I appreciate everyone ready for coming by. I don't know what logo St. Louis is talking about. I wish I knew which one, but if anybody else don't want to come up here or say anything, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Me and Unspoken will be back live. Me and Unspoken will be back live July 20th. We're going to be doing this once a month. It's going to be on a different day. We're not going to be coming to y'all weekly at this time. It's going to be monthly. So it's going to be like once a month. So I appreciate everybody for coming by. See Lewis Spams, Lady Blue, Linda, and Jaden. I appreciate all you and Joy. I appreciate all y'all for coming by. I will see y'all. We'll see you next time, and of course, I will be live on Friday. Maybe I'll do a live stream Wednesday. Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow. I don't know, but I do know that my grandmother is having a live stream tomorrow on her page. So yeah, tomorrow I would not be live. I don't know if I will be though. We'll see if I come live to talk about anything. I mean, I'll be off live tomorrow to talk about either our lives because that show has been crazy the past few days. So I think I'll probably do a live tomorrow, and so I'll probably do a live tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody for coming by. We will see you all next time, and bye bye. St. Louis, I don't know what literally you are talking about, but if you could just let me know because I'm about to end the live. I'm about to get out of here and eat my dinner. So everybody have a great night. I will see y'all soon. And yeah, my scheduled live streams are always on Friday, and sometimes I do lives on Tuesdays. And of course, Unspoken will be back live July 20th. And eventually, Unspoken will be back live again with the Bruin Crew. She's got to get that channel created. So soon as she does, I will share that out on my channel and support like I always do. So appreciate y'all for coming by. Thanks so much y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for coming by. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And as soon as I don't know what episode we're going to do next time, but I don't know what episode we're going to do next time. But y'all will know when I post the live. So love it, y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all soon. And I don't know if my Golden Girls academic is going to come in this week. It hasn't come in yet. It's now telling me 5 days. So I don't know how long. I don't know when it's going to come in.
Ready to pair.
I don't know when it's going to come in. Because right now it's telling me. I have to restart my phone for a second. Right now it's telling me 5 days, so I don't think it'll come in. I don't think it will come in until I don't think it'll come in until I don't think it'll come in until next week. So maybe I do a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But if I don't do one, I'll see y'all Friday. I will see y'all Friday. Let me turn my phone up on so I can get this information. I think it said 5 days. Maybe I can get it to pull up on my computer. Yeah, I can get it to come up on here. That's weird. Why did it just do that? Hold on, I'm trying to get this to come up on here, and it just being a pain. It says 5 days. It says the estimate delivery is on July the 5th. So that's probably when I'll receive it. Can't see it. It's not letting me see anything else. Oh, more info. No. No, he says it'll be here on the 5th. So whenever it comes in, we'll do a live stream about it. Probably will not come in this week.
J Lab off.
Trying to get this to go off the screen. Dang it. It's showing more on my computer. If I did this, okay. So it says it's supposed to arrive then. So. What in the world? Sorry about that. Y'all don't know what my mother is now on about. I'm trying to do something real quick before I get off of here. Before I jump up, I'm trying to do something. Anyway, I can't get it to come up. But anyway, that's what it's telling me right now. Because when I had to pull it up, it showed me something else. But anyway, all right, y'all. I'm getting off here, y'all. I'm getting off. I'm getting off now, y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all again soon. Good night.